Hey everybody, it's Wimpy, and today we're looking at New Cycle, which just released on Steam Early Access. The tags for this game are strategy, city builder, survival, building, and sci-fi, which are all things that interest me. It's got a definite Frostpunk aesthetic to it, which I loved that game, so I think that I'm gonna enjoy it. It just came out today. There's barely any reviews on Steam. I figured this would be a great one to try because it's definitely something that interests me. The gameplay looks fun, and yeah, might as well give it a shot. So, first off, let's look at our settings. That's always the first thing that I do. So, our graphics settings just look normal. I've got just ultra quality on everything. I have played a little bit up until now, and my computer ran just fine on this, so there was no issues there. No other really big graphics setting. Gameplay, there's barely any settings here. I'll talk about this a little bit more in a bit, because there are a few issues with having so few settings like this. We've also got some audio settings. I turned my volume down a little bit because it's very loud. I found this interesting, the controls option, you can't adjust any of the controls right now, so that's a little disappointing. I always appreciate when a game allows you to customize the controls. So let's look at what a new game looks like. So we can start in sandbox mode, which is going to be peaceful without outside threats or drastic changes to the environment. We can do campaign, which is the story mode. And then there's two modes that are coming soon, Sanity and Old Ways. I'm not going to bother reading about those, so let's just go ahead and start a campaign. That seems like the default difficulty here. Alright, so we're met with a few different map types that we can choose from. We've got the Meadow, which has less settlable land, rich agriculture and water resources, and rich forest resources. We've got the Tundra, which has little space for agriculture, scarce forest resources, and harsh weather conditions. And we've got the Steppe, which has scarce water, mild with moderate precipitation. I'm not really sure what that is supposed to mean. Mild to moderate precipitation, maybe, and rich mineral deposits. So, let's go ahead and start on the Tundra. Why not? Have a little challenge here. All right. So, the first step. We've reached this unknown land after a long journey. It seems isolated and safe. We hope it'll offer enough resources for a new start. Choose the most suitable spot to settle in the area and guide us to set up our base camp. All right, let's start. So on the residence tab here, we've got our main hall, which we can place down anywhere. Gonna look at the layers real quick. So water seems to be over here. Wind, okay. Mining. I don't see anywhere to mine. Fertility, that's important. Okay, there's good fertility over there. So let's just place it like right here. That seems like a good spot, close to fertile land and water. A message from the community. You are now the governor of this little community. It's been nearly half a century since the first solar flare. In the initial moments of the catastrophe, we lost our entire technological infrastructure, our means of global sourcing, and almost everything that we can share as a civilization. The following years were humanity's darkest, having to wrestle with constant impossibility and despair. From battles fought with sticks and stones to nuclear wars, we ended up destroying ourselves, what little the sun had left for us. And civilization fell. Everyone here was born into this new world, and you have to be their leader. Our current flimsy shelter can't carry us far. We must rebuild everything from scratch with the efforts of those who remain, so we can establish a sustainable way of life. We need to rediscover our lost knowledge and explore our surroundings to create new possibilities. Most importantly, beyond merely surviving, we have to find a way of securing our next generation, by whose time the world may not be habitable anymore. It's a little too real. We don't know how we can preserve life as we know it, but we can at least help build something that we may call home. You may start with the tutorial or continue on your own. I think for this video I'm going to start with the tutorial just to kind of show what it's like, since this is really just like an intro to the game that I'm doing. Alright, so first off we got to build a field camp, gather 20 logs, and gather 10 stones. So Over here on the resources tab, we've got our field camp, and this looks like as good a spot as any. I'm gonna go ahead and we've got our time controls up here. I'm gonna speed it up here. All right, field camp is ready. I'm just gonna add some workers to cut the wood and break up the stone. All right. Yeah, there really isn't a lot of trees here. That could be troublesome. All right, step 1 of the tutorial is complete. Now we need to build a lumber mill. I'm going to go to the production tab here and choose a lumber mill and just place it. This looks good right here. And then once that's built, we need to produce 30 lumber. So, all right. Production buildings are the most important structures of the city. You can choose the product you want the current building to create here. A building can only create one type of product at a time. You choose the product up there. The calculation is down here. It tells you how many you're going to create per day. And the labor is down here, so you choose your laborers. There's different castes in society. Like right now, all we have are workers. And then if there's any notifications down here, it'll tell you. All right. So up here, we're going to select lumber. And then I'm going to assign 5 workers here. And all right, so we can see that there's no road connected, so it's getting a work penalty. So what I'm going to do next, well, we'll wait until the tutorial tells us to do it. Getting ahead of myself. But you can see there's these red, this icon here that says it's not connected to a road network. All right, step 2 is complete. All right, next task, build a road between the lumber mill and the main hall. We can do that. I'm gonna do just like that. All right, we have a road now. People are the most significant resource for our settlement. We must respond to a wide range of demands, from basic to costly. We have to set up a self-sufficient system to meet our basic requirements. We can start by constructing a well to meet our need for clean water. Sounds like a plan. So I've got the well here. So the way this works, I'm going to pause it for a sec. Well, can't pause it with stuff at the same time. Okay, so the way this works, there's like these little resource nodes that you can kind of see that pop up as you like scroll with your building selected. So this spot looks really good because I can harvest from 3 different like water spots. You can also see in the top left-hand corner, like, look how many bars this has. So this only has like 1 bar filled in right now, but if I go like here, then it's got 3 bars filled in. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the well right here so it's got access to the most amount of water possible. Oh, we've also got a group of travelers here. So this group of wanderers, each less fortunate than us, awaits permission to join our ranks. So if we accept them, we can get 2 workers. I don't see any problem in that. Speed this up again. All right, not connected to the road network, so we'll go ahead and build a road out there. Next, we need to build a gathering camp and gather 40 mushrooms. So over here in the resources tab, we've got the gathering camp. This right here looks like a great spot. It can hit 3 meats and 2 mushrooms. So, oh, just kidding. It can only hit 2 meats. That's fine. Alright, that's good. Just extending our road over there. So the well that we built does not require any work. It just works by itself. And when you gather resources, they just automatically get pooled into your like overall resource pool. So there's no need to like bring the water to town. It just automatically populates. That's nice from a convenience perspective. I don't know how realistic it is. All right, there we go. So we've got our gathering camp now. I'm going to assign 3 workers to it to start gathering some mushrooms. We haven't researched any hunting or fishing yet, so we can't do that yet. But once we do, we'll be able to just like assign hunters here as well, which will be very convenient. Our next step is to make a research. Our next step is to research basic construction and then build a soup kitchen and produce 30 simple meals. So over here on the left-hand side, we've got our development tree. I'm going to click that. And basic construction, this is the one we need. So let's research. We've got 23 out of 37 of our villagers or our workers that aren't actually working right now. So I think I'm going to do another field camp to get some more wood. I'm just going to put it like right here. All right, our research is complete. I'm just going to go ahead on the development tab and research living standards too. Might as well. So on resources, or excuse me, on production, we can build a soup kitchen now. Go ahead and make it right here, I guess. Looks good enough. And here we go. We'll put some woodcutters in here and get them working. All right, our development. Okay, so our soup kitchen is underway. Up here I can see our storage is almost full, so let's, under the utilities tab, I can build a stockpile. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to place it right there. I do not think the stockpile needs to be connected to the road network, but if it does, we can easily like wind it around and get it there. All right, so over at our soup kitchen, I'm going to click up here to make our meals. And we've got a few options. We can use mushrooms and water, fish and water, vegetables and water, or meat. All we've got right now are mushrooms and water, so that's what we're using. And I'm just going to assign 4 people there since, you know, we've got so many workers. All right, we got this refreshment buff for 5 days, plus 40 morale to all classes. This year's rains were enough to renew the existing resources in the land. Mushrooms, meat, and something else we got to pop up here. In a badly managed community, unrest, disease, and deaths and disintegration will quickly take hold. We need to explore population management. So over here, where is it? I guess we just click the picture of our people up here, and this is our population management menu. We can see their different morales. We can see their morale and their efficiency here. So yeah, we've got our efficiency up here and our workforce right here. I don't necessarily know what that is. So these folks that we have right now are workers. We'll eventually get craftsmen and specialists too. The population is here. So we've got 37 adults. Only adults can work. The children can't work, and then unoccupied, I guess, are like the folks that don't have a job, and then the sickly, or obviously they can't work. All right, the supply over here is how you pick how much food and water your workers or craftsmen are getting per day. So, and tools and clothes too, which we'll research that later. All right, I'm going to read this one. So the workforce and efficiency of each social class are the 2 most important indicators that shape life in your settlement. Workforce indicates how much or how long your working classes will operate. It is very important to manage this variable according to current conditions and needs, while balancing the flow of production and life. Long working hours can cause low morale, and even if this accounted And even if this is accounted for, remember that exhaustion can lead to sickness and an increase in workplace accidents. Efficiency is calculated based on the morale of the community and is the basis of production rate calculations for the operating class in production buildings. It is affected by many external factors alongside the rate at which basic needs are met. Alright, so step 7 is complete. Oh, okay, I was wrong. The stockpile does need a road, so we'll go ahead and make that. Well, first off, we need to set ration distribution to regular and distribute rations successfully for 2 days. So that was the menu that we were just on. If I click my people here, I can change the distribution setting to regular. And watch, when I do this, it's going to change their morale over here. Maybe it takes a minute. I'm going to do the same for water, though. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get this... Get this dusty road over here. What's going on? Alright, step 8 of the tutorial is complete. Alright, a place to track everything about your settlement and your people. View the overview. So that's going to be over here. Our overview and reports. And we can see all the different things. So how much storage we have, our electricity... the mineral deposits. You can go to the life tab and see like what's bothering your people. Like, yeah, we don't have any healthcare. They don't have any houses yet. Oops, we should probably fix that. So we'll go ahead and continue with the... Actually, that looks like it might be the last tutorial. All right, we're self-sufficient, allegedly. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and build shacks for my people. They deserve it. They deserve a place to live that's not, you know, ground. Alright, I just built 3. I think that's going to be enough, but we'll see. We have reached the new Iron Age. So over here on the development tree, every time you hit a new cycle, it unlocks new researches. So we can research all this stuff now. So I'm going to go over here to our development tree. And let's start with community needs. We can get a tavern. That sounds great. I could use a tavern right now. If you hover over a resource, it'll tell you if you're using more than you're producing. So like we are using more water than we're producing. So on the resources tab, I'm going to build another well. See if this looks like a spot here. Yeah. All right, let's get this road over here. While we're doing it, we can also get another field camp over here, just to gather all this lumber. Alright, I might have undershot the housing. Yeah, if I click on my population management, so I click the workers, you can see that there's only 80% that are housed. So on the residence tab, I'm going to build a few ones. And these shacks are cheap. They only cost stone and lumber, so... And we're going to use them for a long time. So I'm just building 3 more. Yeah, then we probably won't have to build any more for a while. So over here, at this new field camp that I built, I'm going to go ahead and assign workers to wood cutting and stone cutting. Oh gosh, there's lots of events happening right now, so let's click over here. So a scout from another land. Someone wants to speak with you. Greetings, Chief. We're representatives of a small community. Our expeditions led us to your settlement, and we were delighted to see an advanced community here. They think we're advanced, oh my gosh. We would like to barter with you. What do you say? Sure. We can barter. Alright, this other person, sturdy roofs. We need better shelters. Build 3 shacks. Okay, we'll get that done. Oh, shoot. I already did that. Are we going to have to build 3 more? That looks like it. Okay, strangers, a group of travelers. There's 2 workers with them, so I guess they can join. Why not? And I guess I'll build 3 more shacks because I didn't accept the quest before building them. Go ahead and just build them on the back row over here. Alright, speed this up again. And I'm going to the development tree now. It looks like we're done with researching the tavern. I'm going to go ahead and research hunting, except no. We'll do metalworking, because that looks like it's next. Yeah, hunting requires metalworking. Well, let's build a road over here. There we go. That looks... on the utilities tab, so you know we built that tavern, we can go ahead and build it now. And it is like, it's got like a radius around it for the housing, so this looks like the perfect spot for it. All of our shacks are in range. Oh, and urgent matter. Do something to improve morale within a few days. Okay. We can do better. Increase worker class morale above 40. So let's look at our worker class morale. Oh yeah, it's only 21. Ugh. Well, making this tavern should hopefully help with that, because it looks like their morale from entertainment is 0. Also, they need tools, which we are researching. Okay, built 3 new shacks. We did that. More tools, less toil. So basically, they can work without tools, but they prefer to work with tools, and they'll work faster with tools. So we're going to start building them some tools. On the production tab, we've got the smith and the forge. So I'm going to build the forge first, and then I'm going to build smith right across from it. Actually, yeah, okay. Oh, we've got a merchant here. Got nothing to trade him. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we couldn't even build the tavern because we still need iron ingots, so... Whoops. Alright, so on the forge, we're gonna make iron. Oh, wait, we haven't even started gathering iron yet, I guess, so... Is it the... It's the... Okay. There's iron over here. I see. I've just added 3 iron miners to the field camp over here. Let's see if our other field camp had any iron near it. It does not. Okay. Speed this up again. There we go. Now we're producing some iron ingots. And with those, we'll be able to make the smith and the tavern. So the tavern already has the iron necessary. Wonderful. Yeah, it's like as soon as you make the resource, it automatically gets delivered, so... That's nice. I mean, it's convenient. It would make more sense if your workers delivered it, though. Okay, let's try to raise morale. Yet again. Oh, increase worker class morale above 70? I don't know if we'll be able to do that. I probably should have read that closer. Alright, this field camp is busy. Alright, so on our smith here, we can make basic tools. So I'm going to go ahead and assign 5 workers here. We now only have 1 worker that's unemployed, so that's good. We're using our workforce appropriately. Oh, but I do see we don't have enough power to operate this smith, so on the utilities tab, we could build a windmill. Well, just kidding. We could if we researched it, so let's do that next. Also, it looks like we're out of mushrooms. So I'm going to slow this down a little bit. We're going to need another gathering camp to get some mushroom. Where are the mushrooms? Okay, there's 2 things of mushrooms over here. That should be sufficient. Go Go ahead and build this right here. Great. All right. Speed this up again. Yeah, we've got enough food for a bit, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh, and it looks like our development of the windmill is complete. We can go ahead and make them. So, over here, windmill costs iron ingots and lumber. There's going to be a number... So, I'm just looking at the electricity icon in the top left, really, to see where I want to place this. So this is like a full bar right here. That's pretty awesome. If I go over here, see, it's not even close to that. So I go ahead and just build one right there. One thing about windmills is that you can just place them right next to each other and they don't get any penalties, it seems. So I'll just build 2 for now, and yeah, we'll go from there. One thing here, it says moving forward, we need to upgrade the main hall. Chief, a community center made up of just a few tents doesn't feel very secure. We can build something with our resources and crafting capabilities that won't topple in a gust of wind. Let's assign resources and take steps to strengthen the roofs over our heads, though it may not please the eye. Let's make it happen. So this confused me when I did it before. But essentially, we've got our main hall right here, and under cycle progress, we need it's basically we need cycle 3, so we need more population to be able to do this. All right, we successfully increased worker morale above 70. Wow, that's surprising. Let's take a peek real quick. So it looks like the morale went up so high because they got their tools, and their food and water needs are met. They're housed, and they've got entertainment now. So that's good. So I guess one thing we can do is set their tools to, like, medium instead. I don't know. We're not making that many. Yeah, we'll stick with that, and we'll go from there. Might need to adjust it later. Alright, this is the start of a new era. We can upgrade the main hall now. Alright, we need to stock 5,000 water and 1,200 simple meals. That seems like a lot. Whatever, let's do it. I think we can. Honestly, the difficulty in this game, I don't know, it seems pretty easy. The other thing is, like, and I mentioned this at the beginning, when we go to settings, like the gameplay and gameplay really, like, I would love a setting to be able to scroll faster. Like, look at this panning speed. It is so slow. And you can, like, hold right click and drag, but that's also, like, it's not fast. And I just prefer to use, like, the WASD keys to pan like this. So, yeah, I wish that we had options to increase that. Alright, so let's see here. Our simple meals are being made pretty quickly. If we look at our consumption versus production, we are producing more than we consume, so that's good. In regards to water, we're also producing more than we consume. We could use some more iron, so we've got 5 workers. Oh gosh, the building's on fire. Okay, let's see here. We've got a few response options. We can do full response, minus 40 workforce for all classes for 3 days. Balanced, minus 15 workforce to all classes for 3 days, or do nothing. I mean, let's just do balanced response, I guess. Let's see how that works. Dang, this is one strong fire. This has been going for like days. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, we can repair it. Awesome. Nobody died. Ugh. Anyways, I was going to add another field camp to, I was going to add another field camp to get some iron. So there's some iron over there. Wood. We're already getting that iron. Yeah, there's not that much iron. So maybe we just wait. Let's just wait. I don't want to like accidentally exhaust all of our iron. That would be bad. All right, so specialization, craft, and dedication. Chief, we've accumulated a massive pool of know-how, but it remains largely undirected and unrealized. We need to train individuals with more advanced knowledge and practical experience in certain fields. All right. This is where we're going to get specialized workforce. So we've got two options here. We can do it fast with the potential for more work accidents and some a bit lower efficiency for those new trained workers. Or we can do it the right way and train them properly and get 100% efficiency with lower chances of accidents. So I'm thinking we do it the right. Yeah. So to do this, we're going to need to develop vocational training and build a technical boot camp. So if I look on the development tree, vocational training is over here in cycle 3. Now, we can't get that yet. To get to cycle 3, if I look at my main hall here, we need 50 population. So we just need to keep growing our village, and eventually we'll get there. And just keep accepting everybody that comes. I think that's a big part of it, too. All right, so over here we've got our gathering camp. There's nothing to gather right now. Oh, yes, there is. I just haven't assigned anybody there. Oh, we don't have any workers. That's... Well, okay, so over here, I guess I can reduce the amount of stone cutters. Like, our stone is maxed out. Maybe we can also build another stockpile. Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, we'll go ahead and build another stockpile. Can't hurt. Oh, we need rules. All right. So we can allow workers to trade with each other, but that's going to increase their morale, but slightly decrease their workforce. Or we can say everything needs to be regulated and it'll stay as is. I'm not a dictator, so yeah, trade to your heart's content. Go for it. Oh, and there's a merchant here to barter. Let's see what they got. We can trade them basic tools for leather, meat, or fish. I don't think we need any of this, so bye, trader. We are trying to stockpile simple meals. I guess it wouldn't have been a bad thing to get some meat, but oh well. Speaking of meat, let's go to the development tree. We can now research hunting since we've got the tools to pay the price. Oh, a group of travelers is here. It's 5 workers, so that's awesome. That puts us over the 50. So now we're in cycle 3. Right. Foreboding whispers. Chief, we know we're in no place to make excessive demands, but this is a fundamental issue. Community health is deteriorating to the point that we may start losing many of our fellows soon. Lack of care, malnutrition, hygiene problems, the harsh seasons. Let us not have to remind you of all the factors at play. Working long shifts in scorching hot weather, dehydration, and the weather affect us all the more. Okay. So, take the right steps to achieve at least regular health and maintain it for 30 days. Okay, we'll see what I can do. Let's go ahead and look at their tab over here. So, we can't even look at their health. What the heck? Well, okay, new cycle. Yay! So now we can research a bunch more stuff. Let's go ahead and start with vocational training, since that's what our quest is for. Oh, it looks like we can give the camp a name. Oh gosh, I'm really not creative. Let's just call it Bees Camp. Wow. Beautiful. Trying to see if there's anything that I've missed so far. I don't think so. We've got basically everything built. Could probably use... we're good on power. We've got our tavern. We've got stockpiles. Yeah, I think we're good. I am a little confused because this says we've got 1,000 stone. Wait. Oh. Additional stockpiles don't seem to do any? Or maybe you can only have 1,000. Oh, you can increase the amount that you keep. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Cool, okay. I mean, why wouldn't we keep more? Maybe there's a reason, I just don't know. But whatever, I'm just gonna increase it. Increase our stockpiles to just whatever I'm feeling. I'll leave iron ingots where they are. I don't want them to turn every single iron ore into an ingot. We might need it for other things. Okay. There we go. Oh, a strange lights above. Chief, it's just like the stories of the first day. Even the nights seem to be losing its darkness. For a few days now, the sun has been shining brighter and stronger. Today is the 7th day of these events, and if our guesses and stories are correct, we are about to experience the same scenario once again. There is nothing to do but wait and simply watch. Oh my gosh. My dad did. Yesterday. That was not as impressive as I was expecting. In the other game that I had, it was not raining at the time. And, yeah, it was a light show, but... Anyways, we just had a lightning strike a building and killed somebody that was inside. R.I.P. So I guess we'll make a new smith now. Sad day. Haley Puckett died due to catastrophe. Yeah. Alright, Haley. Oh, bad omens. Solar storm. We saw it with our own eyes. Half a century later, the same disaster is upon us again. We're not as fragile as the modern world that faced the first one, but we're sure it will bring nothing but harm. When and how, time will tell. There's nothing to be afraid of, surely. We'll be fine. Everything is fine. It's like that meme, the dog, and everything's burning. I mean, lightning literally just struck one of our buildings and killed somebody, but everything is fine. Don't worry, folks. Alright, lightning strike. Minus 15 morale for all classes. Alright, we can speed this up again. Yeah, one thing that I forgot to do is our gathering posts. I forgot to make this hunters, too. There we go. We've got lots of stuff to hunt over here. That'll be great. And the way that the soup kitchen works, you can only have one... Oop, something just happened. We need to produce 400 paper. Ooh, sorry. Oscar just decided to say hello. Okay. Sure, why not? My strategy here is if they ask me to do something, I say yes, and it's worked so far. Alright, so here's another soup kitchen. So anyways, as I was saying, in the soup kitchen, you select one recipe, and that's all that that soup kitchen can make. So to make meals out of meat, we need a second soup kitchen, which we're building right here. Also, our vocational training is done, so that's good. We can do... Let's do this one, building statics, which is the kiln, the pit, clay, and brick. Another thing we can do is gather fish, if we can find fish. Okay, there's fish over here, but that's like across the water. I don't know if we can get over there. There's 2 fish nodes right here, though. This looks great. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, so we've researched the kiln, pit, clay, and brick, so we can go ahead and research more now. No we can't, because we need paper. Alright, let's get to some building now. First off, can't forget our tools. Alright, so on resources, we've got the pit here. I don't think it matters where this goes, so I'm just going to put it over here. Wonderful. Alright, so the pit is going to get us clay. And there's nothing else here that we can build yet. On production, though, we can build a kiln. Go ahead and do that. Oh, and over here on our soup kitchen, we can turn meat into food. Okay, so we built the kiln, or we're building the kiln. Also got our technical boot camp. I can just go, like, right here. Sounds great. Oh, we got some events over here. Building a future. Chief, if we want to build a future in this nameless land and make it last, we'll need people more than anything else. Let's aim for a population of 100. Sounds great. And you've got something to say, too. Okay, about the solar flare. Tell me more. I can't wait to hear. This is a okay. I should probably read this. This is a lot. We think that our technological assets are too primitive to be affected by such a solar storm. However, we don't know what the impact on the planet, climate cycles, atmospheric structure would be. In short, we can't say how life on Earth will be affected. One cannot build a settled life and community based on good intentions and guesses. Instead, we can try to make sense of what's happening and what could happen by regularly observing changes in our environment, especially in the atmosphere. We ask you to assemble a task force to carry out these duties. Alright, it's the least we can do. So this is a 2-year task that will periodically require the participation of knowledgeable people in all fields of work. Certain resources will be needed to produce some of the equipment, and the whole community will contribute to ideas and knowledge. Alright, sounds great. So our pit over here, we can get stone or clay. I'm just going to go clay because we've already got stone. I'm only going to assign 5 people here because we only have... Our workforce is dwindling. And we need more power. The kiln over here, we can build some of that clay into bricks. I'm just going to assign 3. Once again, we don't have the most workers right now. On the utilities tab, windmill over here, I'm just going to go ahead and... It's a good spot. I'm going to build a few more. It just costs iron and some lumber. Actually, I think we might need more than that. Good. Alright, there we go. So this gathering camp over here, we need some fishers. And again, just like we built a second soup kitchen to do meat, we're going to need to do fish there too. This is one really weird thing about this game. There's no fish icon up here. Like, I feel like there's supposed to be one, but there's just not a fish icon. So we can't really keep track of how many fish we have unless we click in our stockpile and see we've got 57, whatever. So they should probably change that. Oh, a group of travelers. 8 workers, I'll take it. Oops. 8 workers, I'll take it. We could definitely use some more workforce. Okay, let's make sure that everybody's housed. Yeah, we got housing for everybody, entertainment for everybody. Considering how many tools we're using per day and how many we're producing, I think we could go ahead and increase the amount of tools that they get per day as well to regular. Should make them even happier. Alright, on the development tree here... Oh, we still need paper. How do we get paper? Oh, it's in the lumber mill. We need another lumber mill. I'll just go ahead and throw that sucker right there. Yeah, paper is the second thing that you can make at the lumber mill. Okay. Alright, so on this one, I'm going to make paper, and we're going to assign 5 workers here. Wonderful. We're at 79 out of 100 population. We'll get there, I think. And there's no more wood here, so I'm just taking these people off. They don't need to be working there. We are making paper now. Wow, 137 a day. We're going to have so much paper. So over here at our technical boot camp, it's going to cost 200 paper per craftsman. So I guess I'll start with 2. Seems like good. Oh, it doesn't really take that long. Okay. Running out of meat. It's fine, though. We've got more than enough meals. We're making plenty. Alright, training complete. Looks like they both became members of the, whatever this is, craftsman class. So let's go ahead and set their needs just like we did before. Water and food, they're just regular. Let's do some more research now. Let's do this one. So we're really good on food. Let's do this surveillance, which is going to be like scouts that go explore the land. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff up here. We completed this. Wonderful. We completed this. Wonderful. Alright, so we're still trying to stockpile 5,000 water. We got the meals, so maybe we go ahead and build some more wells? Maybe just like one more? That's good, okay. Build a road over there. Right. That should hopefully get us... Oh yeah, because we're consuming more water than we're making. Maybe we even do one more. Like, I don't think there's any negative to having more wells, because, like, it doesn't take power. Nobody works there. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make another one. It can't hurt. There's 2 there. Okay. Get both of those. And our research got done, so we can go ahead and throw another one on there. I'm going to go for this mine surveying. And on the utilities tab here, we've got the Scouts Guild. That's what we just finished researching, so I'm going to go ahead and build it. Throw it down right there. That's fine. Our builders are... They built those wells really quickly. Alright, we can now make basic mines for copper ore and coal, which I don't think we're actually able to use copper or coal right now. So, oh, here's a quest for mining. Chief, we now know enough to be able to build our first mining facilities. In order to access the rich resources under the surface, we need to position these facilities carefully and begin digging mine shafts to reach whatever we can reach below the surface. Only once these shafts have been dug can we say for certain what minerals we can find in an area and how much of them. Our veins are usually found on mountain slopes or in rocky areas. Alright. Let's get the pickaxes ready. So on the resources tab, I think it is, yeah, we got our basic mine over here. So let's see. Alright, there's 2 nodes over here. So, oops, sources, mine. Let's go ahead and throw this right. We can just throw it right there. No. I don't know why I built it there, but I did, so there we go. Alright, our Scouts Guild is done, so let's make some scout teams. And then if we go over here to this world map, if you played Frostpunk, this is really similar to Frostpunk, so we can just like click these question marks and send our scout teams there. So I don't know anything about these areas, we're just randomly exploring basically. And the merchant wants to barter, okay. Again, they've just got meat, leather, and fish, like we definitely don't need any of that. Alright, so our mine over here, looks like we can click this mineral deposit and analyze, so let's do that. What's it gonna be? Ooh, harsh winter? This is iron, wonderful. So I can click iron ore here. Wow, 147,000 resources available. I mean, I'm just assigning 10 people, whatever. We've got the workforce. Alright, we built our basic mine. We still need water, which we're getting way more than enough water, so that should be done soon. We need to increase our population, which that's just happening naturally. We need glass and bronze ingots, so I guess we do need another mine to get copper. So I see another spot right there to mine. Oh, there's 4 right here. Ooh, this is a good spot. All right. That's pretty far away though, but oh well. The heck is this? Oh, it's a mineral deposit. Okay. How are we doing with wood? Weird. Are we not gathering wood anymore? Yep, there's no wood here. So you can click this little button here, like to go to the next ones, which is kind of nice. Yeah, all of our field camps are, there's no wood nearby. So we're going to go ahead and build another field camp where there is wood. I guess over here then. And if you hit tab, you can like, let me, okay, so you can see this road is very square. If I hit tab, oh, maybe I have to hit it here. Now it's like I'm just like dragging. What the heck is going on? It doesn't seem to be working. All right, whatever. I like the squared off look anyways, so we're just gonna stick with that. Right, 3 woodcutters. Our mine over here. Gotta analyze these deposits. Deposit to analyze, and there's a deposit to analyze. Alright, so we got iron, coal, copper. Alright, this is gonna be a copper mine. Just gonna do 5, I think. No, what am I doing? I'm being cheap. We've got plenty of people. Oh, we do need more electricity, though. Let's go ahead and... I've got to see the electricity icon up here. See if there's a good spot over here. Nope. No wind over there at all. Okay, it seems like the wind is just like all over here. Do I just keep building right next to these? It's like that's a ticket. Oh. Settlement has begun to resemble a village. We're not a group of wanderers looking to scrape by anymore, though it feels as though our new way of living means working constantly. We can't hope to endure a life like this for too long. We need to think about adjusting our shifts to allow for a day of rest. So if I give them a day of rest, they're going to get 7% knowledge gain for all classes, 5 morale for all classes, and minus 15 workforce to all classes. I think that's fair. They deserve a day off. Every 9 days. Oh my god, can you imagine? Alright, a guest. Hi, Chief, I'm Carla. Excuse my haste, I've come a long way, and you're the only group of people I've come across. I need your help. I'm a member of a village of 20 people, and our water wells have run dry. Uh-oh. They're looking for... We couldn't find a permanent solution in our vicinity. We've gone out to seek help. Take a breath. We have no choice but to leave our home, but we have neither the strength nor the resources to build a settlement from scratch. If you would have us, we'd like to join you. Okay, we can do that. We need to provide 90 meals, 240 water, and 35 tools. We've got way more than enough, so sure. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of stuff over here. The scouts have arrived at the valley. Alright, so possible resources in this region. Get it. The other scouts also arrived. They got some resources too. Wonderful. Oh, we've reached the next cycle as well. Awesome. That's cool. Alright, a vital suggestion. Chief, we need more people to sustain what we've built. We can't keep relying on stray travelers finding us or our scouts stumbling upon small settlements. We have a proposal to systematize our growth. Never heard of that word, but okay. I'm listening. Inform small envoys and send them off in certain directions. I think we've already started doing that, buddy. Yes, let's spread our message of hope. Alright, there's a group of strangers. It is 4 workers, and we will gladly take them into our ranks. And a merchant, let's see what they got. Some tin, copper, iron, and bronze ingots. That's fine. We don't need to trade. Oh, this field camp. Oh, nobody can work there at all. Let's just go ahead and demolish it. Oh, it looks like we need more housing, so go ahead and build a few more shacks here. Alright, that should be more than enough. Alright, objective complete. Okay, Carla's group is heading our way. Alright, let's look at our research, our development tree here. So vocational training, we built both of those. Surveillance, we built that Scouts Guild. We built our kiln, our pit. We're making clay into bricks. We got our basic mine we got our basic mine up and running. We've actually got two of them, one getting iron and one getting copper. Weaving, we haven't done this yet. Make some clothes for our people. I'm sure they'll be appreciative of not having to run around naked anymore. Power-wise, it looks like we're good for now. Oh, crap. Oh, somebody died. F in the chat. Clear debris. Make a new one. Out with the old and with the new. Yeah, I mean, like, these wind turbines just cost a little bit of iron and lumber. Like, we've got so much of that. Build these forever. Oh, but this spot is basically running out of room for good turbines, so might have to make another wind farm somewhere else. Right, increase population to 100 within 4 years. We did it. Let's make sure our water is still good. Yeah, we could probably use even more water. So, on resources, I'm going to build another well. Let's see, where spot. There's spots over here, but like, I can't even build this over here because we can't get there. So, I mean, okay, it looks like we haven't built one here. Sure. Is there any other water spots that we can reach? 1, 2, 3? Oh, not all at once, though. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Lightning strike. Okay. Saw that happen in real time. Alright, let's speed this up again. And it looks like we're already done with weaving, so we can go ahead and get cultivation. So for weaving, we're going to go to production, and we've got this tailor over here. This looks like as good a spot as any. Alright, our water stocks are going up way faster now, so that's good. Alright, we can start building some spots for growing crops. This looks like fertile land. That's 3. Okay, there's 4 ticks right there, so go ahead and put one there. And, you know, we could probably make another. Man, this land says it's fertile, but, like, only got 1 tick. I mean, there's 3 ticks, like, over here. I guess there's two little symbols for... Okay, whatever. We're good. That's good. Alright, so our tailor over here, we can make some clothes. It's gonna do 4 regular workers, and with that, we'll be able to assign them, so they're gonna make 13 per day. Is that enough? Okay, if we do regular, they'll use 13 per day, so we could probably honestly use... What do they use to make... 4 leather, okay. How quickly are we getting leather? We're getting 15 per day, and we're using 12 per day. I wonder if there's more... Yeah, there's more spots that we can get meat from. Let's do that. Oh, there's meat and it's over here. Perfect. And I think with that, we can go ahead and just make a second tailor, because it seems pretty slow. Oh, dang, the tailor takes 170 electricity. Oh, we do not need those people mining iron, because we've got mines for that now. Yeah, how's this going, by the way? Oh. What? It said copper. Available. Why are they not getting this copper? Not enough resources. But there's copper right here. It's so confusing to me. Whatever. I guess they'll mine coal. Whatever. Okay, we've got people over there. Oh yeah, okay, so I needed 3 hunters here, and I'll just put 1 person getting mushrooms. Got quite a lot of mushrooms. Alright, so on the development tab, we're growing stuff now. We're making clothes. Alright, over here, for this research, divided layers, you need to have already researched stable roots. Like, okay. It's weird how they made the researches that are closer to the last research require further down researches like this, but whatever. I'm an hour and 9 minutes into this recording, and like, this game is pretty fun. I am getting like serious Frostpunk vibes with just like the overall like aesthetic, I guess, and gameplay. Especially like the UI, like maybe that's why I'm getting such severe Frostpunk vibes, but like I loved that game, so I can't complain about that. It seems a little shallow maybe. I'm still having fun though. I like it. I just don't know how much more content I have. Like I feel like I've kind of like, I mean, I'm an hour and, you know, some change in, and I'm already like the cycle 4, which is like pretty far down the research tree. I don't know how far this goes, but all I can see right now is cycle 5. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Oh, the smoke thickens, a disaster. The air is burning our throats. The sky is reddening. What are we going to do? Here's what you do. You remain calm. That's it! Oh my gosh. And it just closed the dialogue. Like, well, guys, if the smoke burns your throat, just remain calm. That's all you have to do. Chief, we've come a long way as a community. Our need for different infrastructures for diversified needs and production chains is increasing rapidly. Our settlement needs permanent solutions that will support advanced construction methods. In addition, advanced structures will need regular maintenance. Build a maintenance building and assign a workforce to manage the priority of construction activities throughout the city. Alright. I think that was what we just researched, yeah. The maintenance building here. We'll build that in just a moment. We also can get this divided layers to start making sand and glass. That's cool. So on the utilities tab, I think, yeah. So we need glass to be able to build this maintenance building. I'm just gonna plop one down, like, somewhere that it fits. Yes. Here, great. And we'll go ahead and road right. Why can't I build a road right there? Oh, this stone deposit. Oh, we can just get rid of it. Yep, bye stone. Alright, awesome. Now we've got this little section where they can walk. Smoke clouds. We observed a large fire in the distance, Chief. We're unfortunately familiar with this situation. Though severely diminished, our species is still the main cause of these fires. Oh. Oh no. We can't say when or if it will be extinguished, if it will spread to us, or if we can even intervene. However, it's certain that we'll be exposed to dense smoke and the hazards it carries. We can take some precautions, or we can accept whatever fate brings us. Yeah, we need to stay indoors, avoid exposure, and keep a lookout. That sounds great. Oh, and our scouts are idle. Okay, I guess we could do something with them, too. Sure, go here. You go here. Can I build, like, multiple scout camps? Nope. Only one of this building can be built. Okay. Oh, yeah, we've got some cinders falling down. Yikes. Hopefully their buildings don't, like, burn. I'm gonna speed it up again. I just like playing this game on the fastest setting, like... The slow setting, I'm just like, oh gosh, I feel like a turtle. So we're gonna need to get sand, so I'm gonna need to make another pit here. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, this is the perfect spot. Right. Got a pit right there that we'll be able to get sand from. Then we're gonna need another kiln to turn the sand into glass. Alright, so sand. Kiln here. We're also gonna need more power. Yet again, more power. This looks good. Alright, I'm just gonna build a bunch of these, because we've got so much iron, we've got so much lumber. What can it hurt? We're just, like, constantly needing power. Like, I'm guessing we'll probably get better stuff for power soon. Oh, a group of travelers. Okay, I guess they left. I didn't click it fast enough. Okay, but the scout is done. Let's move on. Scout. Okay, a new milestone. As we continue to grow, the volume and variety of our needs will likewise expand. There can be no further progress without more potent energy sources to support the growing need for production and the flow of daily life. Coal is the most valuable and readily available resource for this, just as it was centuries ago, when our ancestors revolutionized our civilization. Let's pool our efforts and activate our first coal generator. I was talking about power being a problem, and now we can make a coal generator. We can barter, and we don't need any of that. What do you got to say? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of text. Everyone will appreciate that, I'm sure. Whatever. Okay, so here's an immigrant group of 4 workers. We'll take ya. You've reached acceleration, cycle 5. Make the metalworks, the pub, the cemetery, kitchen, infirmary, distillery, general workshop, and coal generator. Wonderful. Alternative companions. Animals were close friends to our ancestors. In the first moments of our civilization's end, they were the first to be abandoned. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my gosh. After a while, they started to be used as sources of meat. This hunter-prey relationship, which has lasted for half a century, can now change. Now we have enough resources, and our children are growing up in a world where sharing is once again an option. Our growing welfare attracts stray cats and dogs to our settlement. People end up adopting them as pets, even if they don't initially intend to. It would be best to encourage this state of affairs. Yes, we are sheltering every living thing. Save the puppers, save the kitties. Alright, over here at our kiln, I'm going to make glass. And with that, we'll be able to make this maintenance building. Okay, looking at research. Yeah, okay, so there is cycle 6, so there is more research than... Okay, so it just shows you, like, the next research. I wonder how much content this game has already. Like... I mean, at the rate I'm going, like, I've only been playing for an hour and 17 minutes now, and I'm on cycle 5, essentially. So, hopefully there's quite a few more after this. Yeah, the game's fun. I just hope there's content. Alright, so we can make insulated furnaces now. Let's go ahead and do that. Or research it, excuse me. And we can actually build residences now. So on the residence tab, so there's different like tiers. So we're in tier 2 right now. So we've got residence, we need glass and wire. So I think the wire, yeah, we need the smith for the wire. So let's go ahead and make another smith. Oh, storage is almost full. Let's take care of that. Utility stockpile. I am like a hoarder, so I'm gonna need a lot of these stockpiles, I have this feeling. You know, let's just build it really far out here. Like, what's the point of having it close? Let's go ahead and build 2. Can't hurt. Alright, so we completed this objective to build the maintenance building. Alright, let's assign some folks here. Here, our... What are these people called? Our craftsmen can be maintenance. I just wanted to check. Okay, our workers need more housing. Whoops. And also, we can't even make this wire yet. Okay, we'll pause this. Residence shack. Just gonna throw one right there. These poor people live right next to the coal mine. That's probably not the safest or healthiest place to live, but... Alright, so we need to develop switches and circuits. Where's that? Switches and circuits. We'll get that next. Oh, but we need 13 of something. Where's our, like, forge? Alright, I need to do another forge, and we need to do copper there. Production, forge. We'll make that there. And we're gonna need to build another basic mine. Just gonna throw it right here. You know, I bet I know what the problem is. I bet this road is like buying part of this copper deposit, so it's not working. Hey. What's that? Oh, it still says 0. Hopefully this one is able to target this copper deposit. Like, weird that we couldn't. What the heck? Available resources 0. Under analysis. I'm so confused why we can't get this copper. Like, what am I supposed to do? I guess we'll demolish this. Why is this saying it doesn't have a road? Do have a road? Oh, because... Oh, dang, I destroyed like a bunch of... Oops. Seriously, what the heck? I can't... And there's like no way to destroy this, whatever, this thing that I built on it. Okay. Guess we'll try over here. Oh, dude, something just happened. What can be done? There are people among us who underwent craftsman training more than 5 times. It's simply not fair for someone to show up at the door tomorrow and immediately supersede our hardworking fellows. We demand that you solve this matter with regulation to give extra benefits to those who have lived and worked here for longer. Those who've been living in our settlement for a longer period of time will have some preferential rights, being the first in the distribution of shares, separate participation in trainings. Relative newcomers will not have these rights until they've worked in the heavy and dirty jobs for some time. I don't know about this. Sure, people that have lived here longer get preference. People probably won't. That. Oh, crap, a building's on fire. Oh, Who knows how long that was on fire for, because I definitely didn't notice. Whatever. We're gonna build copper ingots. Okay, well, you know what? Since we can't research switches until we get copper, and that's apparently a task, we're gonna just go for crops. And hopefully this over here is copper. Because, yeah, we're running out of mineral deposits if this isn't copper. It's coal. Gosh, I really wish we could scroll faster. Oh my gosh. Like, such a pain. I mean, this is... Okay, there looks to be 2 more deposits that we could check. Just gonna go ahead and throw the mines down now. And we'll see. Analyze. Oh, we don't have the stone. Ugh. Yeah, we should... Okay. I kind of screwed up here. We need... There's some building that can get stone. Okay, first off, we'll just make more stone cutters there. What is it? Oh yeah, it's the pit. Once we get enough stone to make a pit, I'm gonna make one. Or you know what? We could just change this from making clay to making stone. There we go. And I'll make another pit and make stone or clay out of that one. Already got enough. Perfect. Oh gosh, okay. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, except those an sure. There's an event happening. Oh, geez Louise. That was crazy. Food rations are not accessible. Whoa! Oh crap! We're like out of food. Let's pause for a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one was making it out of meat. We'll make this one make it out of mushrooms and water, yeah. We could probably use another soup kitchen. Right. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. We've got hungry workers, but it's okay. We're making more meals now, so that's good. It was a bad solar storm. Yep, we got that. Gross miscalculation. Yes, I will make sure that you guys get your food, I promise. Oh, we don't have enough power. It's gracious. Never-ending cycle. Alright, meals. We need fish. I think we've got vegetables too, don't we? I guess vegetables aren't up here either. It's weird. Here's our resources. Oh yeah, we got 2,000 vegetables. Here, let's... I'm gonna make one more soup kitchen. This one is going to turn vegetables into soup. Oh yeah, we've made those mines over here. Let's see if either of these are copper, because if they are not, then I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll try reloading or something. That might fix it. Oh, shoot, we don't have the stone. That one's copper. Awesome. Well, wonderful. Okay, we can actually do this now. Just gonna turn this one off. Alright, so now we can... Oh, no we can't. Still need to research switches. Okay, we need just copper bar. Probably got it now. Let's do this. And it's been a while since we checked in on our scouts. Let's go ahead and do that. I wish that there was more, like, notifications when your scouts were done. Like, I just don't remember. Okay, I do not understand what any of this is, so let's just finish exploring all this stuff, and then we'll figure out what the heck we can do here. Looks like we can, like, send our workers here for something. Alright, we got the water pump and wires. What did we needed the wires for something? Soup kitchen, alright. Vegetable stew. Yes. Wires. Doing well with everything so far, I think. Okay. Yeah, okay, I wanted to make these residences. They're consumes 95 electricity. Okay, maybe not just yet. Let's make the coal generator first. So for that, where is it? Let's search that. Coal generator, coal generator. Over here, static turbines. So we need 130 wire. Okay. Let's keep making it. The scouts have arrived. Start digging. These scouts. Let's see what we got. Guess we can just go over here and tell her to go do something else. Water. Oh, it looks like I'll be able to maybe, like, send workers here and they'll bring back like whatever we find. So water and wood. Over here, I don't know what that is. That looks like coal. I'm sure we'll see soon enough. Oh no! Dang. Lightning strikes the smiths like so often. The smelter creates iron, copper, and bronze and tin ingot. More advanced metals as well as basic ones. This one's getting coal. Okay, we'll switch to iron, yeah. This was coal. Okay, once we get our coal generator, we can start doing coal again. But we're full on it, and yeah, I don't feel like messing with that. Alright, scouts are done. That one's still moving. Looks like our research was done there, and still don't have quite enough, so actually we don't have enough for anything except this one. Speed this up. I think she... Yeah, I already sent her on some other... Alright, this was making wire. Why does this say it's going down when we got a surplus? Whatever. Alright, meals. Okay, we're good on meals again. Now we had that little scare. Oh, cool. Cycle 6. Wait, didn't that happen a while ago? No, I guess not. Wow, we've already hit cycle 6 and we're not even like, we haven't researched a single thing in cycle... I guess we researched one thing in cycle 5. Dang, okay. Maybe I need to make more iron ingots. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try the smelter. Can it hurt? Merchant? Oh, we can just buy some iron ingots. $560. A lot of meat. Also got a lot of clothes. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. That got me a Steam achievement too. Woohoo. So on the research tab, I'm going to go ahead and get our static turbines, which is going to give us coal generators. Y'all could build this smelter. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, I'm at about an hour and 35 minutes playing so far. Probably going to do a little bit more, and then... oh! Okay, so the smelter, you can only use these craftsmen, so I guess it's time to maybe train some more. We got plenty of paper. Oh, and the scouts are done. Let's go deal with them. Report. Let's start digging. here. Report. Meat makes us resilient. Okay, so we can build stuff? Hunter's cabin? A well? Don't have the iron. Yeah, I really love some iron right now. Oh, we need more power. Oh my gosh. What are we using our iron on? Maybe I'm going to pause this for a minute. This is the main use of our iron right now. Oh, we've got workers for this now. Yay, so now let's need coal generator. Oh, sweet. We're actually almost able to build this. We just need some more iron ingots. Almost there. Alright, I guess I could just throw it down somewhere. Pay for our community. Upgrade that main hall. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on. We're about to break new ground. After a very long time, we're able to generate power using fossil fuels again. Wonderful. Can't wait to see where this goes. From now on, we won't be at the mercy of the winds. Everything is almost ready to build the first coal-fired generator. This structure will allow for energy production on a massive scale. Though we'll need a constant feed of fuel, sudden blackouts could devastate us, especially if our infrastructure becomes dependent on coal. We need to locate and mine coal deposits, then see how much we can stockpile for long-term use. Yes. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've already got that much coal, so yeah, we do. Speaking of, I'm gonna update how much coal we can keep. This is probably way too much, but whatever. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any downside to, like, hoarding. Like, you can just make more stockpiles, which are super easy to build. Alright. Building power. Yes. Whoa! Okay. Wow. We went from having, like, hundreds of power to thousands of power. Wow, we've got over 10,000 power now. Holy cow. It's taking 45 coal. Okay, maybe that's not... whoops. Alright, once we, save this mine, or I guess we'll probably need to rebuild it, repair it, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, mine coal here. Oh, I guess you do need both, workers and or whatever they're called. Yep, okay. And it's gonna take 45 coal. So, production paused. Oh, unpause. How much coal? 40 per day. This is using 45 per day. Well, there's another coal deposit over here that we could get. I think right now we're getting iron here. Yeah, let's switch this to coal. Another thing that I don't want to forget is that I paused this to unpause it. There we go. Wow, this is fast. Smelter. Let's go ahead and look at the world map and things built. Build a watchtower. Immigration effort. Road, okay. Improvement. Why can't I build this? Prior developments. Oh, we need to research that. Okay. Okay, we basically can't do anything else here. What about this one? No reports. Let's move on. Alright, you go over... Well, actually, you go to this one. You go to this one. In the valley here, we can build the watchtower, the well. Ah, fire! There's a powerful resource that must be shared. Yeah, sure. Building is on fire. Oh, that was old. Okay. There's a lot of pop-ups. Holy cow. Average per capita clothes distribution for worker decreased. Chance of disease decreased. Sure. Wait, linen? Do we have linen? Oh, crap. Okay, let's switch this to herbs, which I think is what it's talking about. No, that's not it. That was a mistake. I don't know what linen is. Right, results ready. Okay, we got our trainees, yes. Group of travelers, accept. Looks like he just finished this, so go explore. Let me look in the research here. Maybe there's some way to make linen here. Let's just go ahead and research this for now. See any way to make linen? Oh gosh. Our people are going to be pissed off that now they don't have clothes because genius over here decided to use linen on their clothing and we don't have any. Okay. Sure. We can know whatever there is to know. Let's see here. Maybe I just missed something. Okay, the water pump. I forgot about this. Bronze? Make that? Need tin ore for bronze. Okay. Go ahead and start getting some tin ore. Can't build here. Why can't I build here? What the heck is going on? Can't build like anywhere. Can I build like anything? Yeah, okay. We do that. Why can't I build mines? Or the pit? Or a gathering camp? Chief, the majority of our electricity generation is now in a complex generator structure that requires manpower. It can be challenging to keep these generators running in a stable manner in this uncertain world. Reduction in labor or anything that negatively affects productivity will in turn affect these generators. It's the boiler. Doesn't seem like we have any choice. Okay. There's this now. Yeah, for some reason I can't build hardly anything for some reason. I'm very confused. I mean, it seems like a bug. I can't place any structures. Looks like I can build roads. Maintenance workforce low. Why do I have so few craftsmen? What happened to them all? Okay, I've got 2 craftsmen over there. And 1 craftsman in there, but this says I only have 2 craftsmen total. Oh, because 2 of them are sickly. Yeah, that's why I can't build for some reason. Okay. Our settlement has begun to resemble a giant machine fueled by its labor force. We must make sure to keep it well provided for. We should look into expanding our population while making sure we can provide for them. Total workforce of around 350 should suffice for now. Okay, well, I guess this is where I'm going to call it for today, since I can't build anything else right now. I hope you've all enjoyed this. I know if you're a subscriber to my channel, you know that I've only posted. If you subscribe to my channel, you know that I've really only post Mind Over Magic videos. I definitely don't want to just pigeonhole myself into that. I love playing all sorts of games. In my last Let's Play, I talked about playing Frostpunk 2 when it comes out, which I'm really looking forward to. I'll probably also play Frostpunk the original, leading up to Frostpunk 2 coming out, just because I love that game so much. But yeah, I definitely want to diversify and play some more than just Mind Over Magic. Now, that's not to say that I'm going to just abandon Mind Over Magic, because there's still some content ideas that I have for that, and I definitely want to finish my Let's Play series. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. For a rating for this game, I don't know. It's fun so far. I think it's got potential. I definitely think they need to dial back on the resource generation. I'm maxed out on so many resources right now. And it really wasn't very difficult to do that. It also wasn't very difficult to manage expectations from your workforce. I mean, I think you saw I had basically no challenges at all today. That's not to say sometimes you like to just sometimes I like to just, chill with a game and just play without worrying about dying constantly, but that's not necessarily what I expected when I purchased this game. I think that, it just came out in early access, so I'm sure that the devs will be listening to feedback, so I hope that they improve, and yeah. I'm gonna probably keep playing this game. I definitely want to, if I can build, I want to keep playing this game. It's a little frustrating, when you encounter bugs, but that's to be expected. It's an early access title that just released today, so anyways, I'll catch you next time. Bye!